Thursday, November 9th, 10:46 p.m. They started bringing up the suffocation around 9 o'clock. They said keep them as Betty or modulate, and they're trying to like molest me, but like I'm not here for it because they keep on trying to like necrophilia my ass, like they're suffocating me to death and trying to sexually sodomize me. They ended up giving up because the Smith family or the Holt family, I guess started talking and they got distracted or something. I've been transferring files all fucking day and it's taking forever to upload onto YouTube to be transferred to my USB drive. I need to reset this phone because I still can't download anything. Earlier there was a whole ass conversation about how important the neighborhood is because it's not about the main family and all their best buddies who've been targeting me since childbirth and targeting my mom and the rest of the family since like the fucking 40s. And it kind of got them to lower it down, I think, because they keep trying to hold out a gun to everybody's head, but they're forgetting that everybody's just as important as everybody else in the neighborhood, and everybody has enough evidence to hold everybody else accountable. And they keep beckoning them to lower the fucking modulator, but they still keep fucking with it. But they have the hyper game theory innuendos kind of on residual, so it's not super overbearing right now. And all day the neighborhood's kind of just been arguing off and on with each other and the main household. And the reason I know it's that family is because it only has a video from 2011 where Gabriel's around the treadmill, and if you analyze that audio and you bring out the audio, it's their voices at the very end of the clip. Yeah, I love her part, and I don't know. There's just a bunch of sound bites from a lot of people that have been targeting her since childbirth. That's my computer interface talking. The neighbors talking through me. There's voices of a lot of perps that have been targeting her since 2011 before it became an overt thing in 2016 for her and the whole community. They are the OGs, the originals. Earlier I wasn't recording, but 2302, was it 2302? Somebody said that they had court November 14th and that 2302 is super heavily in crime, that whenever they open up the civil lawsuit and they go, it's going to end up opening a criminal investigation. The lawyer's waiting for that to happen to open up that criminal investigation. So IRL, they're already going to probably get sentenced. And that's all I know so far because they haven't given me any updates. But way back in the beginning of October, that court was November 28th, so I don't know what's going to happen. And I was also told that 1312 Gold Street is going to be the first people, I guess, that go to court. Or they might go with like other neighbors and stuff who are getting sued. I don't really know. No, most of them have been trying to get it to lower today. Most of the immediate neighbors. They're reading the trachea and the aorta. She was reading a prompt and they hit you right after she read the prompt. What is the prompt? It's like a screen and they're typing out what they're doing to you. They survived me, Letty. You're suffocating the aorta. You're squeezing the digestive tract. Just squeezing the throat. They're expanding the throat where the cartilage is. And her trachea, and they're moving up and down the inner lining of the trachea. They're still hitting me in the trachea and moving up and down. Trisha's not gonna trauma bond, everybody else is. From now on, I'm gonna talk using their brain-computer interface. They're gonna talk through me using their brain-computer interface. But Sharon's offering torture methods, but they're not actually doing what she's saying, but she's basically threatening that she can hurt you in a lot worse ways. Keep him as better, still modulating, but they calm down because I'm always playing with him. They're squeezing the throat and the nasal cavity. The line with the circle through its innuendo to tunnel you. Is it? Yeah. Or it means something else, so we're not going to tell you. The left hand drew a circle with a line through it, through the center, vertically. I don't know what that means though. It's an innuendo to us. Someone mentioned Blake, a Justin, and a Jonathan. A Jesse? Jesse's scared. I hear Jesse's scared. Matthew's trying to stimulate you, pretending to be Trish. I've never caught him before. kidney, and I can feel my kidney starting to hurt. Drew likes to pretend to sneeze all the time. Or maybe they're talking about a different neighbor, I'm not really sure. Miss Betty's still modulating and pretending to be Trish. I said they can't go a day without creeping Mr. Oscar. And this is true. Even so much so that they do me in my fucking sleep. Oh, I forgot to say that 1312 likes to use pre-recorded recordings of each other's voices and certain sound bites, and they like to play them instead of talking, and they play them and project them at me. For some reason, like, it matters that they hide super hard from me, even though everybody else already knows who's doing what. inside the house, and that's how far they go to hypertonally to make me feel confused and lost. They make both of your hands stop to like let them know, to let you know also that they're getting fucking lustful towards you. And because they know it pisses you off. I have pain from my elbow and my upper arm down to my wrist on my right side. I haven't felt that pain at all until today. Speaking of, I haven't had headaches either ever since I got targeted until they started bringing up the torture words. So I think that headaches are mind control, IRL. I also haven't been sick either. If I ever have to go back over this, it's best to put it in WavePad and then highlight the parts of the dialogue where I am talking, because there might be a lot of moments where I'm just like sitting in silence. They're hemorrhaging my brain and pretend that they're yelling through me, so they force my head forward and they constrict the muscles in my back and in my neck and in my head, and then somebody screams their fucking soundbite at me. And a lot of them have sound bites that are like heavily layered to sound kind of demonic almost, with the yelling and shit. And they're like talking to it and it turns into heavy yelling, or sometimes they yell actually while playing those sound bites. And that's what projects through the amplifier whenever they don't want to talk normally using their own voices. They're squeezing my aorta because I briefly thought about going back to my family, having a normal life. No, it's not. Somebody else. Is it Trish? No, it's not Trish. It's still Ethan and Betty because they can't get off the modulator. I mean, sure. TikToks, you know, the TikTok people? No, Christina's point was that there's plenty of fish in the sea. There's plenty of fish in the sea that when she gets her fucking pardon and Christina gets her freedom back, that she's gonna move on and she's gonna get with somebody her own fucking age, or 5 years younger, 5 years higher, depending on who the fuck she wants to be with, and she won't be fucking hindered, and they won't have a fucking leash on her, trying to force it to everybody in this fucking neighborhood. In IRL, how the fuck could you love somebody that tried to kill you and killed your entire family? And how could you sit there and forgive somebody who doesn't want to stop? That is the point that Christina's trying to make. They literally deleted Kelsey off her fucking mind, even though she was in love with her. Earl, I hope she moves on, Chris. Thanks. He's not been well with somebody else. Quit squeezing her order and leave her alone. You have court on November 14th because they said that you had court on November 14th. The Irelands are going to court first, but they don't want to tell you they're going to court first. Are they going to go? They keep saying that they're not, but I have a feeling that they're going to go and they're going to vie for their clemency. Quit squeezing her aorta and quit squeezing the side of her abdomen. Quit closing up her throat. Quit closing up her throat. They're trying to tell him to quit, but they don't want to listen. 2307 Moffat just beckoned you to quit hitting me and to let off already. It's Keith and Lane. Lane is Freddie Lane Smith. Quit squeezing my throat. Quit squeezing my throat. They're messing with the inside of her trachea lining. And they're pulling the muscles, the muscle membranes. No, in your brain. They're actually pulling the fucking living shit out of your brain muscle membrane. That's a separate thing. Quit squeezing me. Quit hitting me in the fucking neck and the head and the face and fucking behind the fucking nasal cavity. Please quit hitting me. Miss Betty's telling you to fuck her. Did you fuck somebody else, Miss Betty? Those are Mon Dragons talking. Quit closing my throat and my nasal cavity. Quit fucking with my throat and my nasal cavity. Leave me alone. He's fixing to try to lure you into a comatose type of sleep where it feels like you're fucking dying at the same time. Because he's mad because you don't want to fuck him while he's strangling you. He's Keith. Keith and Betty are still modulating you. They haven't gotten up yet. You said it wasn't Keith and Taiki Patricia that's mapping me. And Casey's all said it. Sound like a relay from somebody else though through their amplifier or something, but I don't really know. Emulating penetration with Mondragons. Just know that Mondragons deserve to burn in hell for all the shit that they're doing to you. Sure, she's modulating, that's why she's fucking you to Jason. Quit squeezing my aorta. Quit squeezing my aorta. Quit squeezing my aorta. Quit squeezing my back. Quit squeezing my aorta. Forcefully moving my left hand, I don't know why. I'm kind of like lessening the tension on my left arm. This episode is just here and she's constantly messing with me. With Jason Wayne and Matthew. Matthew likes to trauma bond Trish to Jason because he likes to get off on it because at the end of the day he knows that he's sleeping in the same bed with her and not him. And he likes to pretend to be jealous and trauma bond and yell at her. She lets him, and then she also plays into the trauma bond because I realize she likes him. And he uses a meat shield because it's some weird shit that I don't understand. To sit there and suffocate me and molest me while fucking orgasming everybody else in the neighborhood. They all do in that fucking household. The same shit. Because she ain't here to give that pardon. I ain't saying anything, but I ain't here to fucking play that trauma bond shit. Take it off of me. And do each other in the background and leave me alone. Quit suffocating me. And I'm not here for your fucking girlfriends to do them by proxy either with you. Because it wasn't actually her, was it? It might be, because she ain't fucking playing around either. At the end of the fucking day, they all started it, and they all don't want to fucking stop. Even if she tells them to fucking stop. She does participate a lot, but she's always telling them to fucking stop, and what do they do? Ignore it for their fucking orgasm. I need to get high, I need a stim. Somebody relay that that's some shit that they like to say, and do. What is the stim? It gives them a high, it makes them feel euphoria. So they feel euphoria while they're fucking molesting and fucking torturing and killing people? What the fuck's wrong with you? Those are the other Dragon family members, the other Mexican guy. That's not Jesus, it's the other Mexican dude that's always walking around outside fucking trying to peek at her. Yeah, he's helping on hypertunneling. He's been perping you, but IRL, they moved him into the fucking house because Aaron didn't want to stay there. Oh, so he left? Yeah, Aaron Mondragon left that fucking house because he doesn't want to stay there because they don't want to stop. No, I'm gonna tell the fucking truth. Fuck all of you. You have court November 14th. You have anything else to say? I got a lot of shit to say, IRL. I'm not going to fucking prison for you. Stop hypertunneling her and lower it off of her. Quit squeezing her trachea and quit squeezing her throat. Quit squeezing her throat. Quit expanding and constricting her throat. Quit targeting her throat. Quit hitting her in the throat. 1312 Wall Street's hitting you in the throat. Matthew's trying to stare at you through the brain computer interface, but IRL, he already knows he's doomed. Quit stimulating Christina because she doesn't want you like that. Get off of her. Quit expanding her abdomen. Quit expanding her organs under the abdomen. Quit expanding the organs under the abdomen. Quit making it hard for her to swallow and quit expanding her fucking abdomen and her fucking midsection. Quit acting out every fucking thing that you're doing to her and everything that she's perceiving. Little kid said leave her alone, you goof, at 2307 Moffett Street. His name's Kaysen? No, his name's not Kaysen. It might be. Lower the modulator, please. You're hitting me in the throat, and they're squeezing the abdomen, the midsection. You're hitting you in the midsection still. She's being playful towards you. She's not on the modulator. Quit hitting her in the aorta. Quit hitting her in the aorta. Quit hitting her in the aorta. boyfriend's trying to fuck you pretending to be Miss Betty. Trisha's probably about to take over because she got close to the microphone because she thought you were about to let them get it in. Just the same if you're being molested, it's her pretending to be somebody else. Quit hemorrhaging her brain and quit her brain lining and quit hitting her in the aorta. Quit expanding her abdomen and midsection. Quit trying to make her hump the fucking bed. Quit postulating her. Quit bending her body in ways that don't need to be bent. She's not a tortured puppet. Quit stimulating the pinky on the right hand, innuendo. They're innuendoing sex with Natalie. They're squeezing her throat so hard it's like the fucking muscles are fucking popping in her throat. That's how hard they're squeezing her neck. They're still stimulating the pinky on the right hand. It's Keith. Keith said from his household that he's trying to kill Patricia off. Your dog on someone calling him a faggot. He's like, no, I like women. IRL, he's a fucking faggot, pedophile, freak, murder, serial killer. He needs to die for what he's done to you. IRL, I'm fighting for clemency. Help me. Help me. My name's not Letitia, but like I live with the street somewhere, kind of. IRL, we know that we don't have precedents, and the first fucking people that are gonna go are Louise and Patricia Thompson's family. And IRL, if they fucking say it all, we're all fucking doom or gloom. So if they fucking say it all, and they involve all these other fucking names, you know what they're gonna do to spite you? Especially if they find out how long the sentence is gonna be. It's not gonna be a civil suit. They already said earlier, and they're telling her the fucking truth, that whenever they go to court, it's gonna prompt a criminal investigation. They're gonna get prosecuted. And if they go and they vie for their fucking clemency, and try to doom her to the very fucking end and don't lower it, and she fucking goes to court and she tells them all the shit that they're doing to her because she is a witness, and so is her family, we're gonna tell it all, including all the fucking murders, if we were to get a life sentence. Lower it. Take it off her throat. Take it off her throat. I'm gonna play those recordings of all those other people you killed. They're hemorrhaging Christina's body to make it seem like she's yelling at us. When they started psychic driving me and making other people talk through me, the torture did get worse. It didn't build up and stack though. Like, they're already hitting the heart and the aorta, but they weren't like stacking a bunch of other shit with it really until they were, but like it wasn't as bad as it is now. And whenever everybody started psychic driving her and talking through her for them, at them, and saying whatever the fuck they wanted to, they started fucking taking it out on Christina even more, like she's a punching bag. Leave her alone. They're hemorrhaging her fucking back and they're hitting somewhere near her sternum. They're hovering over her heart and threatening to fucking implode it. They're cutting off your airways whenever you try to breathe in, or anytime they get distracted, or anytime you get distracted fucking doing shit with your body like normal. Quit messing with her aorta, messing with their circulatory system. They're hovering over your heart and they're hitting you with a burn frequency. Does it feel like it's burning your chest? Yeah, it feels like fire. Or like a, kind of like a suntan feeling, but like stronger. Like a magnifying glass in the sun. Oh yeah, court the 24th. That's Thanksgiving. It's the 14th if they told you it was the 14th. Y'all know anything about it? We can tell you a lot about that fucking lawsuit. IRL, that lawyer's not fucking playing with anybody. He's gonna fucking end all of you. In IRL, I'd give him that fucking USB about your torture because it'll definitely fucking solidify your case. No, it's already solidified because it's human trafficking and you're being hit by microwaves. It's assault. That's why they keep saying it's assault. That's why they hired a fucking criminal defense attorney and not a regular litigation fucking attorney. If they don't quit, they're gonna blame Holton, Smith family, and Lewine family, and all the other fucking main families that have been targeting your entire family, your whole fucking life, and they're gonna fucking keep parroting all the motherfucking people that you killed. Get off of her. Honestly, all them other people in the neighborhood that don't have precedence should file a fucking police report and open a fucking investigation. That would give us fucking precedence. That would give you precedence. It would. What are they screaming? They're saying don't innuendo me with her, but they're talking shit. Please quit squeezing my aorta. Please quit squeezing my aorta. They're hemorrhaging your brain membrane because they prompted it and told us to say it before they did it. They're giving you knee pain and they're thrusting your hips into the mattress. Squeezing my aorta. Squeezing the aorta and the blood vessels in the nasal cavity, please. Messing with the inner lining of the trachea. That's your neighbor saying that they're not fucking going. Exclusionary order. That's not my prompt. Somebody else's. Exclusionary order. Get that shit into the mattress, please. It hurts really bad because you're tensing up the muscles while you're doing it. Squeezing the aorta again, or else because they're really fucking salty that their court date's almost here and they don't want to quit messing with you. They thrusted your hips and they shot something up your abdomen. They're giving you a lot of back pain in your upper midsection. Why can't y'all just tell her the court date? Like, what's the point in hiding it? Basically hiding it, saying, hey, I want to torture the living shit out of you with everybody else. And whenever people do say it, nobody gives a shit, nobody does anything about it. It's just like, oh, well, you broke it, okay, whatever. Hemorrhaging your brain membrane, and they're still thrusting your hips and fucking waving it side to side with their computer mouse. And they're squeezing your left hand, which means the right hand's the one that's doing it. It's a notary stamp that they stamp on a court docket to let you know the date of court. They're hitting the nerves over your butt crack and they're trying to shoot down your ass to stimulate you like they used to do in 2020. In 2020, they raped you every single day, by the way. For that whole fucking year, they've already raped you. They raped you on and off since 2020, so if you had to add up all the fucking years of torture and rape, they raped you a good 2 years by now straight. All day, every day. Now you're being stimulated so fucking badly, even whenever you sat on the floor, you couldn't get away from it, and that was literally torture for you. Yep. And you absolutely refused to fucking orgasm because you knew they were gonna make fun of you and hit you with anxiety for it. Yeah, that was torture enough. Leave her the fuck alone. It wasn't nice, it was just different. Exclusionary aorta. It's stretching out her neck and her trachea, but messing with her lung cavity. I know the court date, but I can't tell you. It's not the 28th, it's before that. It's in the 10s or the 20s digits. It's in the 10s digits. No, it's not November 17th, 18th. That's their stupid Illuminati 232233 bullshit date. Because it's fucking Freemason shit, even though they're not even fucking Freemasons. They're just fucking loser pedophile freak. Murder serial killers need to go down for what the fuck they've done to you. They need to die for all this shit. They keep acting like they're a fucking messiah. Who wrote that, Trish? You're oscillating your eyes counterclockwise to be really fucking annoying to you for no fucking reason at all. Christina's always trying to be nice to Trish, but Trish keeps shitting on her, and Trish needs to die for what she's doing to her because she doesn't do shit to stop it, and she's always telling the hyper tunnel looking shit at you while pretending that she's being innocent and pretending to be nonchalant about everything that she's fucking doing to you. Or else she's one of the worst fucking wickedest people on the fucking planet. And so is the rest of her household, but you already know that you hate their fucking household. Or else you vibe for the wrong fucking person because she doesn't do shit to help you. Yeah, I'm only doing it for survival at this point. Yeah, I'm being held at gunpoint, so like if I don't help them get a pardon for like not fucking killing me, then I know that they're gonna fucking hurt me a lot worse. That's the only reason. That's why I keep begging people to call the cops and fucking file a police report and open an investigation, but nobody wants to do it. They tell the truth all the time. They talk about how much they fucking hate her and want her to fucking die. I'm telling the fucking truth because nobody else wants to tell the fucking truth for you. Christina knows that she's being held at gunpoint and she can't fucking do shit about it because nobody wants to fucking stop. They're hitting your moderator that's talking that shit with paranoia. We could file a lawsuit, IRL. We could go to the fucking police department right now and fucking open a human trafficking investigation. Chris, were they like super scared of you whenever you went to the police department? No, not at all. RL, if you brought your whole fucking family in there and you just went to go file it, they more than likely would fucking help you and not like disregard you. Your family never went to the police department. They did that to fucking scare you. They never contacted the police officer cousin because RL, your Uncle Solomon, doesn't really know him that well. Okay, thanks. Please squeeze in my trachea and aorta. They're expanding her, they're not relieving her. They just hit me in the heart or somewhere near it. It's like a weird burn, cold feeling. Whenever they give an oomph to a certain fucking word, they take that one fucking word and they project it at Christina. So quit fucking annoying her. Or they should fucking consider going to the fucking police department and opening a trafficking investigation for other fucking neighbor perps. Because, like they said, they're not gonna fucking stop. She's holding her at gunpoint. They're holding her at gunpoint. And we're gonna be fucked if we don't fucking do something about it because they're gonna tell on everybody. This whole fucking neighborhood's not gonna get sued and lose all their fucking money. They're not gonna get sued and lose all their fucking money without taking other people down with them. The left hand is screaming inside her Trisha, but she keeps on hiding behind everybody else. It's not Boyfried. We defend Boyfried. Why? Because he gives us a lot of evidence and he always talks about covering for us. Matthew's on the right side hemorrhaging you. Right hand? No, your left hand. Trish is on your right hand. I did is a secret code word for I innuendo you. I don't know, all I gotta say is as a victim, you're better off filing a fucking police report and opening an investigation before court. Quit squeezing my throat, please. Quit squeezing my aorta. She's been sitting down for like a good ass fucking hour modulating like shit out of you with Matthew. She likes to fucking pretend and hide and fucking perp as if she's in the background. Next time, everybody call her ass out every time she fucking modulates her, because her and Matthew keep hiding. They're making tension in your face like they're super fucking disdain and mad for us telling the fucking truth. I don't give a shit about you. I don't care about you or that household because you're doing me and my family. Love moderator. It's not jealousy. It's not jealousy. They like to program it to make it feel that way because it makes them feel like they have some kind of fucking power, like they belong. To make them feel like they're fucking important or something, or loved because they don't get it in their fucking household. That's the only fucking love they feel, and it's the wrong kind of fucking love, that's for fucking sure. If she won't go, take her out right now. It's still early. You can go somewhere. Go somewhere. Go. Take her. It's nighttime. There's not a lot of cars around. Go. Go do something. Go do something. Go do something. That's exactly why they won't, because they're both fucking paranoid. They're giving Christina livid eyes like Matthew's really fucking pissed. They don't care about shit with the fucking modulator. Christina, can you remember the fucking order of all his hyper tunnels and all the screaming he did by himself? Yeah. Oh, we'll read it out for you. It's my modulator. What was the second one? It's my money. What was the third one? My family. What was the fourth one? I don't know if there is a fourth one. I'm just not going for you even though I can't fucking stop. Trisha, what the fuck's wrong with you? Move back in with your mom. No, she said she beckoned for her and she doesn't want to go. The truth is because she loves what she does inside that fucking household and she allows it to happen while having a fucking pity party and pretending that she's a fucking victim. Matthew, did you treat her like that whenever you were living in that house together? RL, he probably did, but like on the fucking down low. Was boyfriend old enough to remember how it was back then? No, he was too fucking young to remember anything. Also, he's a fucking schizo paranoid piece of shit. RL, you do need to get a subpoena for that little girl and force her to go to court. She'll tell the truth. Quit spreading out her legs and quit trying to make her thrust into the mattress. Quit squeezing her trachea and her aorta. Listen, if y'all file a police report, can you like do it ASAP, please? I don't want to die. Quit hip thrusting her, Matthew. They want you to make out with Trish, but Matthew wants to get a stem and torture you more. And they like to do it to piss off the whole fucking neighborhood because they like to fucking orgasm all their best friends. And then they try to like fuck with the rest of the neighborhood, even though, no, some of us want it, but we're not fucking jealous. We're pissed off that they have precedence and that they're more favored than other people in the neighborhood whenever you use everybody in the fucking neighborhood to do all your dirty work for you while promising clemency. And no, they disregard most of the fucking neighborhood in favor of the same fucking ones. She's begging Casey to help her IRL, but Casey's doomed too. Wanna know why? Because they don't have fucking precedence. If they don't have precedence, they're not your fucking friend, Christina. I know they're not my friend. Yeah, she already knows that they're not her fucking friend. Why the fuck they keep acting like they're buddy-buddy with her in real life? They're buddy-buddy with Gabriel, not me. They tell Casey to cover for him, but IRL, they're just fucking telling him to hypertunnel you. He's not more important than anybody else. Because remember the first household they were fucking panicking about? Whose house was it? Whose house was it before they deflected and changed it to somebody else? How many fucking neighbors have watched this shit happen by proxy or IRL with these people? Lower the modulator and leave her alone. Matthew's trying to start a fight with Sylvia because he's a pussy bitch nigga and he can't fucking fight a grown ass man. Sounds like my dad to my mom when they were together. They're making you feel anger and disdain, but IRL, that's how they feel towards us. Quit hemorrhaging her and quit fucking messing with her body and quit flaunting her around. Quit squeezing my aorta and quit talking nonchalantly like it's not a big fucking deal. Listen, if we go and file a fucking police report right now and open a fucking investigation, we'll be the first fucking ones we call out too. That's the 2302 from your moderator. Quit hip thrusting Christina and quit hurting her back. They're giving you disdain towards Trish now out of nowhere for no fucking reason. It might be her to herself. She might be fucking doing it to you so you don't think about her. chest. One line means something specific to us, but we're not gonna fucking tell you what it is. Whenever Trish gets super fucking overwhelmed and she can't find any solace in her own household, she cries for her mom, but other than that, she doesn't give a shit about you, Christina. No, we're talking to the victim, not the fucking other one. She's a bitch. That's why she's always getting called out by everybody. I already thought it was you, but I rather innuendoing her, and actually, you know what? I bet you were named after her. The fucking mind control. More than likely, probably. It's already been recording for an hour and 7 minutes. She can't say shit or fucking make up for what she's done to you, so she's literally begging you to help her. I'm begging y'all to lower the modulator. Oh, it's bizarre how fucking crazy and fucking unnecessary it's gotten. Remember how fucking calm everybody was in the very beginning? You see how disgusting they are now? You see how disgusting it made everybody else in the neighborhood? Why is it such a problem to lower it? Lower it. Lower the modulator. Lower the modulator. He keeps writing no to her. It's a secret message to his people. Boyfriend's screaming now. He's saying something, but I can't hear what he's saying. He's freaking out because his parents don't want to fucking stop. His boyfriend and Matthew modulating because Trish doesn't want to take responsibility for her action. Or else best to not be a teacher because I like to spy on teachers. To look for like the victims or like the kids that go to school that are victims. Yeah, remember that teacher they killed in 7th grade? The one with the fucking thumb? They were innuendoing Megan Yeager back in 2022 because they were IRL trying to fucking brag about how they killed that man and he didn't do shit wrong. He was literally just your fucking guitar teacher. We're gonna keep naming all the people that you killed that she's remembered. Oh, they don't want us to talk about all the fucking family members on your grandma's side. All the heart attacks and shit that you gave them and all the other shit that you did to all those other fucking people. In your fucking family. In your fucking family. In your family. In your family. We could talk about her family, but I think she's already heard it like a lot of fucking times. I think she's heard it a lot of fucking times. Christina doesn't want to say it. RL, they've killed a lot of other people and a lot of other people's families, and they don't want to fucking tell on themselves, and they want to keep hiding it. Christina saw it on her fucking Facebook page. IRL, I don't know if they fucking killed her. More than likely, they probably fucking did, because they like to spawn everybody and hurt everybody that they don't fucking know. They like to hurt people by proxy. Trish said I'm gone. Lower the modulator. Lower the modulator. So they've heard a lot of other people and a lot of other people's families. Yes, they've heard a lot of other fucking people by proxy and other people's families. We're talking about the neighborhood. We already know it's other people like all over the place, but we're talking about in the neighborhood. She said I'm done and yep. What is that innuendo for? It's code word for like I need fucking help. They put an on help because somebody's begging for help. How are you gonna get help if they don't lower the modulator? They said help and then they said health. You keep hip thrusting me and they're like slowly stimulating me. Quit, I don't like y'all, leave me alone. Are people just like lining up taking turns? Yeah, people are lining up taking turns talking shit for you. For yourselves, you mean? For ourselves. Trish does not have a care in the world. She's nonchalant like always. The left hand's right for the right hand whenever they're fucking taking a break. RL, it is Trish. He's so obsessed with fucking modifying you that he just fucking can't stop for shit. What the fuck's wrong with you? Leave Christina alone. Why are you so obsessed with her? There's literally nothing special about her. Why are you so obsessed with modulating her? that they spawn everybody else. They could literally just spawn everybody else and like leave you the fuck alone like they used to do. Why do you keep playing that song? Because they're trying to fucking get it in the mood and they're trying to fucking like push Trish on you and shit. Shit's a code word for something else. Chris, can you feel anything? Quit talking over the neighbors. I'm making her snarl, flexing her fucking nostrils. Hit those things, leave alone. They keep stimulating you subtly because they're trying to force you. I'm sure some Michael and them can have a fucking orgasm. It's not Michael Stevens, it's a different Michael. They have something facing you on the brain computer interface or moderator screen, and then they're kind of hitting you with like catatonia to make you feel like your body's paused. Kind of like you're laying down dead, but you're still alive. Yeah, get that shit off me. Why are my eyes like flashing a little lights? Because they actually have a light in the background that's constantly flashing you. Can you hold the modulator, please? I'm inflating your tongue and making it hard for you to talk. They're messing with your throat. She just kind of lowered something that was like super bloated in your midsection. She's raising up other stuff while she's lowering other stuff. She's raising up more stuff to spite you because she hates the fucking neighborhood for what they keep doing and they don't want to stop doing it. It's the same fucking circular argument. And IRL, all they have to do is just lower the fucking modulator. So IRL, you know what? This whole fucking neighborhood is gonna go to court. They're gonna open a fucking criminal investigation. And whoever Christina decides to help after they go to prison, after they get sentenced, they'll get helped. And then everybody else is gonna feel really bad about not fucking helping her a lot sooner and filing that fucking police report. You can't give everybody a pardon. It's code word for help me. signed over something, or they don't hide it's not a fucking secret in the household because they're always hovering over each other trying to see if they're trying to like fucking do shit secretly behind each other's back. That's why he's always fucking sitting right next to her every time she does anything. He's literally like fucking manhandling her by proxy while pretending that he's in fucking love with her. I see a Mandy. Somebody's got a screenshot from the Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy, and they're like showing on the brink of your face. Why do you like barely stimulate her and then fucking go right back to torturing her? We get to feel that plus more. We get to feel a lot of shit that you don't get to feel. Why do they torture you so fucking badly to beg for your fucking clemency? Anyways, everybody knows what to do. This is a victim talking now, since I can't ever talk in first person. Since they do have precedence over everybody, your best bet is to go fucking file a police report and fucking open an investigation. Because if you open a fucking investigation, then shit happens a lot sooner. I get help a lot faster. And that gives all the people in the fucking background, in the back burner, who don't get precedence over anything, who I don't even know exist, a chance to fucking get help. So you're welcome, and help me. Bye. Quit acting like you're fucking molesting her. You don't let her feel anything for you. Quit messing with her. You really think that she's gonna fucking be dealing with the bare fucking minimum? And you really think that you're a fucking prize? You think that she's gonna fucking keep on lusting after you after this is over? You think that she's gonna fucking be lusting for you after it's over? Whenever you give her shit, you don't give her any fucking thing. You don't do shit for her. You don't help her. You don't alleviate her. You don't let her feel her normal fucking brain. You hypermap every single fucking thing with her, just like Matthew, with him and everybody else in that fucking household. You don't do shit for her. You really think that you're gonna give her the fucking... You think that you're gonna give her fucking crumbs of lust and fake ass love, and you think that she's just gonna fucking want you after and give you a full fucking pardon for all the shit that you've done to her for sex? You really think she's that fucking stupid? When she could get with any fucking body on the fucking planet, including all your other fucking neighbors? We're not gonna dog on her fucking looks, but there's plenty of fucking attractive ass people that she could be getting with that would give it to her for a lot less. No, we're telling the fucking truth. In IRL, we can't fucking pinpoint the men because she doesn't fucking like men. Matthew's always trying to fucking orgasm first, isn't he? He's always fucking prepping and priming her fucking sodomy shit. Leave her alone. Don't be mad at her because she doesn't fucking like you. But IRL, don't distract, like go file a fucking police report or something. If you want to get precedence before the lawsuit goes through. Because it's gonna look very good on you. He scared the living shit out of her. And him. And them. They're shooting sound bites now. It's like 11 p.m. Is it 11 p.m.?